The reason for the caution flag, the smoke from the fireworks, the humidity is high, the air is not moving around much, and the smoke is kind of settled over the racetrack, and basically officials in the tower could not see turn number 2 at all, and so we have to wave the caution flag.
Boy, the air is so heavy out there as the humidity has been spiking this afternoon, and it just kept, as it's drifting this way, our sight lines just kept getting worse and worse up here in the tower, Johnny. It was like Days of Thunder for us calling it into turns 1 and 2.
So the smoke clearing just a bit as the cars circle at slow speed, 2 laps of 40 complete in the 39 Kings Royal. Kerry Madsen leading it in the 83 Junior, Brian Brown second in the number 21. Logan Schuchart runs in the 3rd spot in the 1S. Carson Macedo is 4th, and Britt Marks now in the 5th position. Restarting 6th, Brad Sweet, Corey Eliason runs 7th, David Gravel 8th, Donnie Schatz 9th, and Tyler Courtney in 10th.
Good shot there from the drone from our friends at Dirt Vision. As you can see, the smoke really starting to clear. And this almost resets things, Johnny, with 2 in the books. Kerry Madsen, I imagine, did not want to see that as he had jumped out to a 1.65 second advantage and a handful of laps away from lap traffic yet.
Madsen looking for that first win of the 2022 season, and
he's run second 5 times.
And Blake, let's just face it, there's pressure involved there. Roth Motorsports has always been high expectations. They expect victories. They expect the best drivers and the best results. And there's got to be pressure on Kerry Madsen right now in that Roth Motorsports 83 Junior.
He's knocked on the door. Like we said, he's run second 5 times this year. But Kerry at Eldora is always special. He knocked off a couple of podiums in a row back in the mid-2010s. 2014 picked up that Kings Royal win with Generic Racing. It was a very, very exciting race, and I felt like there for 3 or 4 years, every year, no matter what car Kerry Madsen was in, was he came to the Kings Royal, he was the guy. He was the favorite.
Vision has cleared. Ford Raptor pace truck into the infield. Toyota Power leading them toward the green flag. Kerry Madsen with Brian Brown to his outside. They reach the Seafoam restart zone. Waiting, and going now out of turn 4.
I was surprised to see Madsen choose that bottom line as Brian Brown last time had a monster run it off into turn 2.
Brian Brown, 2 former Knoxville Raceway champions.
Kerry Madsen. Talked about that success that Kerry had here at the Kings Royal. From 2010 to 2015, he was 2nd, 9th, 2nd, 7th, 1st, and 9th. That's some pretty good runs.
Oh, this is like dirt.
The 3-time independent World of Outlaws champion, Brad Sweet into the work area. King Brad, the 36th, had been running in the 12th position. But again, the right rear tire just absolutely exploding there. We'll go down to the work area and Chase Rodman.
And John, you could tell that there was something wrong with that car for the last 3 or so laps. He was losing wholesale positions almost every time he came down the front straightaway. And finally that thing let go. They'd already got the new one on. They're about to tighten it up and send it back onto the racetrack.
Again, Brad Sweet struggling In terms of Casey Kane Racing with Mike Kerb's success, just one win on the season, but still out in front of the World of Outlaws point standings. They've learned how to win championships with consistency, and right now that consistency keeps them at the top of the standings. Now again, no points on the line for the races here this evening. All the World of Outlaws teams get the same show-up points, so the point lead will not increase or decrease for the Big Cat here this evening.
You want to talk about consistency? This is his 12th straight Kings Royal main event start. 9 of those 11, he's been in the top 10. 7 straight years he's finished in the top 10 here at the Kings Royal. Pretty impressive stuff out of Brad Sweet when you talk about consistency. He is consistently good at the Kings Royal.
He'll have a long way to move forward in the remaining 33 laps of this one. Kerry Madsen leads it in the 83 junior. Brian Brown running second in the 21. Third is the 19 of Brent Rocks. Fourth, the 41 of Carson Messina. Fifth, the 1S of Logan Schuhart. David Brower restarts in the 6th position. Donnie Schatz running in the 7th spot. In 8th is Corey Eliason. Kyle Larson 9th. And Tyler Courtney running in the 10th spot. James McFadden in the first 7 laps, 24th up to 15th. How often do we see it? Chase Robin, you and I have talked about this multiple times. That 83 always moving forward.
Yeah, McFadden's on the move for sure, John, but wanted to point out there that the Brad Sweet's right side Nerf bar got blown off by that tire, so hopefully they were able to get that debris off of the racetrack, or that's going to cause some more tire issues here.
Thank you, Chase Robin. Good stuff in the infield.
And if you remember the historical big one, Johnny, McFadden had charged from 20th to 6th in the late goings of that race, so we've seen him storm forward and make big moves already this week here at Eldora.
I can't really film all of it.
Looks like we are ready for the restart in the Seafoam restart.